Most men don't lose the woman suddenly. They lose her quietly and realize it too late. And by the time they realize what happened, she's already emotionally gone. There was no big fight, no dramatic argument, no clear ending. Things just shifted. She still replies, but shorter. She still talks, but without warmth. She's there, but she's not present. And you keep telling yourself, maybe I'm overthinking. That thought is what keeps most men stuck. Here's the part nobody warns you about. When a woman loses interest, she doesn't announce it. She adjusts. She pulls back emotionally first, long before she pulls back physically. And if you're waiting for a clear sign, you've already missed it. Men expect endings to look logical. Clear words, direct explanations, a visible problem. Women don't disengage that way. Interest doesn't disappear. It withdraws, quietly, gradually, without confrontation. Because confrontation still requires emotional investment. And once interest is gone, she stops investing, even in conflict. The first real sign she lost interest isn't distance. It's reduced emotional effort. She stops, asking follow-up questions, reacting emotionally, initiating connection. She becomes polite instead of engaged. And politeness is not interest. It's neutrality. Most men mistake neutrality for stability. It's not. If she's being nice but not curious anymore, interest is already gone. Men think interest is measured by how often she texts, how quickly she replies, how much time she gives. But real interest shows up as emotional friction. When a woman cares, she reacts, challenges, gets emotional, pushes back. Even irritation is engagement. When interest fades, she stops spending energy, even negative energy. Silence doesn't always mean peace. Sometimes it means disengagement. Now here's where most men make the situation irreversible. They finally sense something is wrong. And instead of stepping back, they lean in harder. Why that reaction destroys attraction completely? We'll get to that. Women don't lose interest because you're a bad man. They lose interest when the dynamic becomes predictable. When your reactions are guaranteed, your emotions are easily accessible, your attention feels secure. Mystery doesn't mean games. It means unclaimed emotional space. Once she feels she has you emotionally figured out, interest begins to dissolve. Not out of cruelty, out of instinct. The mistake men make. When men feel her pulling away, they usually respond with logic. They ask, "Did I do something wrong? You seem distant lately. Is everything okay?" Those questions sound mature, but emotionally they signal anxiety. And anxiety confirms what she already feels, that your emotional center shifted toward her. That confirmation kills the last remaining attraction. The correct response. Here's what almost no man does, and why most lose the frame. When interest fades, don't chase clarity. Create space. Pull your emotional focus back. Reduce availability. Stop filling the silence. Not as a tactic, as self-respect. Interest doesn't respond to reassurance. It responds to contrast. If she hasn't fully left yet, it's because something still pulls her. But that pull isn't words. It isn't explanation. It's your ability to remain grounded without chasing her emotional state. That calm distance is what either restores attraction or reveals the truth. Most men panic when interest fades. They rush to save it. But that panic, that urgency to fix things immediately, is usually the final reason she stops feeling anything at all.